Okay, fifth grade. So when we go to draw in 1-point perspective, we're always going to start by using a ruler to help us get precise lines. And the very first thing we put is our horizon line. It just goes straight across the paper. And then we're going to put a point called the vanishing point on the horizon line. Now we're going to set up some guidelines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ruler, make sure I make a diagonal line that runs through the vanishing point, and then do one the other way. So essentially I have a big X. So the top of my X and the bottom of my X is my sky and my ground, and then the sides are my trees and my buildings. So we're going to start today with the ground. We can either do lines that go vertical, horizontal, or lines that go to the vanishing point. There should be no other directions happening on our paper right now. So let's say I want to make a sidewalk. I would just draw a line that goes to the vanishing point next to the bottom of my X. I can even be fancy and make it be a sidewalk with a curb. As long as my lines are going to the vanishing point, I'm good. Right now, I'm taking my ruler and I'm making horizontal lines to be the cracks of the sidewalk. You can be as creative as you want, you just have to follow the rules. Lines can either go vertical, horizontal, or to the vanishing point. You should not have any random lines going wherever you want them to. This is very precise. It's kind of like math. So my math friends, you may actually end up really liking this project. But I will always use my ruler to make my lines. That's going to help me to be precise and help me to complete the trick correctly. So you are the artist. You are going to decide what your street that we're working on today is going to look like. In fact, it doesn't even have to be a street. You could do a railroad, you could do a river. It just has to be some type of pathway. You are the artist. You make that choice. But no matter what I'm drawing, if it is something that is supposed to go back into space, it is going to the vanishing point, and I am using my ruler to help me draw that. Now you'll notice that as we send things back into space here, the further away from the front of the picture it gets, the smaller they should be. Now I can just be creative. I'm going to put a little guy over here, have myself a good old time. You're the artist. You decide what's going to be there. 1-point perspective is just there to help you create something realistic.